2 years ago, Kendrick Lamar won a Pulitzer Peace Prize for his writing. Rap music, hip hop. Double entendres, triple entendres, punchlines that rhyme and rhythm. We won't get our full respect for many, many, many years, but this is music right here. This is it. This is ultimate music, ultimate expression. All right, so check it out. I want to give y'all just a quick little squat tutorial. I always talk about the importance of a squat. In my opinion, that's the most meaningful movement that you can do. If you only have one exercise that you can do, it would be the squat. It should be the squat. At least that would be my selection. Reason being is the squat is a total body muscle builder. You're using your entire body to do the movement. It's not easy. It's intimidating to have that heavy weight on your back. So I feel like it's kind of like a parallel to life as well. Heavy stuff trying to push you down. You be defiant to it. You stand up with it. You feel me? So anyway, let's go through how you do a squat. We're gonna start out with a typical standard back squat. You should be efficient at doing it. At least your body weight, but try to do a little bit more. But you start light and work your way up to it and do it properly, okay? So when you rack the weight off, you wanna take just 2 steps back. 1, 2, nice and solid and stable, and then go after it. Once you start getting into heavier and heavier weights, you don't wanna be taking a bunch of little steps, right? And also, if you're taking a lot of steps, it kind of shows that you're not very confident. You wanna be confident. Bam, bam, locked in, handle it. Okay, as you can see, the squat, you're not just dropping straight down. The first thing is to move your hips backwards, push your knees out, and then you go down and explode up. The reason I push my knees out, it helps you explode out. It takes all the pressure and tension off of your knees. To get into your proper squat form, you gotta think, don't think legs. Think hips, knees. You start a squat not by dropping down. You start by, pretend you're sitting down on a chair. You having your hips pulled back like this, boom. That's how you start. So there's a couple things. Hips back, I want you to push your knees out. Look at my feet. Now, all of the weight is on the heels of my feet, right? Not up here, you don't want to be up here. You want it to be on the back. And push out like that. That way you can kind of bow your knees out like that. So it's looking something like this. So, boom. So I'm not just coming back like that. That's normal, but if you want to help alleviate any stress off your knees and help you power up, push out, boom. Opening and stretching your hips as well, boom. Okay? And power up. A deep breath going in, blow it out. So sit back in the chair. Right here. Explode up. All right, let's get the set. Doing the squat properly is not going to damage your knees at all. It's actually used in physical therapy and rehabilitation with people who have injuries to their knees. You have to strengthen those tendons, those joints, and the muscles. Typically, people who have injuries to their knees have weak muscles around that area. In my opinion, if there was only one movement that I can choose to do forever, it'd be squats. I feel like squats are the foundation to a structurally sound body. You're building the most amount of muscle, burning the most amount of fat when performing that movement. Why? Because it's not just a leg exercise, it's a total body movement. Just having it stabilized on your back, your shoulders, you're working stabilizers all throughout your body, okay? Your core gotta be engaged, keep that weight up there, this and a third. I'm drinking Planta with some Fuerte and overtraining solution. Powerhouse. Okay, now there's different variations to squats. Right here, we're gonna go into a goblet squat. Goblet squats help you stay in perfect form. You have the weight in front of you, it's a counterbalance. The majority of your weight is in the back, your posterior chain, and it keeps you down nice and perfect. For some reason, it just drops you into perfect position. So that's a squat that you can try also. Now, if you want to mix it up and get more explosive with it, try to burn some way more calories, you can do a jump squat. That's one of my favorite movements. You can do it with or without weight. as you can see here. You can also do a standard dumbbell squat. Just hold the dumbbells down at a neutral position and have at it. When you're doing these different variations of squats, make sure you still maintain the same form, proper form. Pushing your butt back, pushing your knees out, nice and deep, below parallel, straight up, just handle it. I hope y'all enjoyed this little tutorial. If you want more, just let me know down in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, go to the site. We got all kind of new flavors of polenta. This is peanut butter jelly. It's my favorite right now. All right, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.